Yeah, you can hear the rain on top of our roof here at Garner's Ferry Road here at WLTX, all in association with Hurricane Ian. Here is the latest from the National Hurricane Center. I will say it looks as though you got some drier air filtering into this system, so that is certainly good news there. That's going to help weaken the storm even faster as it makes its way on land. Here is the latest forecast track from the Hurricane Center. Going to make landfall, it looks like somewhere along the South Carolina coast later this afternoon, and as it does make a landfall, it will quickly weaken as it moves more towards the north. And as it does move to the north, our rain chances will decrease and our weather will improve. We do have those rain bands moving through parts of the Midlands. Got some rain from Kershaw County through parts of Richland and Calhoun County. Got some heavier rain over towards parts of Sumter, Lee, Clarendon, and eastern parts of Orangeburg County. And then certainly the farther east you go, you have even heavier rainfall along the coast. So here's our forecast. I think our forecast model has done an excellent job with this particular system, so we'll kind of lean on it. Still have the heavy rain moving across the Midlands. This is 10 o'clock this morning. Still have some heavy rain pushing through the area, and that's going to be the theme, it looks like, through the day. This is noon, so you still have that rain kind of moving on through those heavy rain bands. 2 o'clock this afternoon, more rain. 4 o'clock, more rain, and as you would have guessed, 8 o'clock, more rain as well. Gradually, those rain chances do start to decrease as we get to about midnight or so. Notice most of the shower activity is out of the Midlands, and then looking ahead towards tomorrow, we'll call it mostly cloudy skies, so our weather will be improving for the weekend. Now, there is that threat for some flash flooding and flooding, especially in the eastern half of the Midlands, where there's a moderate risk of excessive rainfall. So that'll be the area we're watching. Do have that flash or that flood watch for these areas. The counties that are excluded, I'll say the ones that are excluded, Newberry, Saluda, and Aiken, the rest of us are in this flood watch for the day, and we're also under this tropical storm warning. But I will say the greatest threat for tropical storm force winds, once again, eastern half of the Midlands. So those winds will be picking up, especially in the eastern half of the Midlands. You're talking about a high chance for tropical storm force winds right along and east of I-95. That's as of noon, and those tropical storm force winds, at least the odds of tropical storm force winds, gradually increase. But again, the highest threat is going to be in the eastern half of the Midlands, and certainly as you go towards the coast. High temperatures today probably in the lower 60s, so a chilly, windy, and wet day all associated with Ian. Our weather does improve tomorrow with highs in the low to mid 70s, low to mid 70s on Sunday, lows to we'll say upper 70s or upper 60s, I should say, low 70s on Tuesday, and then we're warming back up into the mid to upper 70s, it looks like Wednesday and into Thursday. So our weather does improve drastically, it looks like, once we get past today. We just have to push through today, Whitney.